Welcome back to more Moon Invaders discussion excitement. As you can see, our lovely level select screen has been spiced up and now features warp speed when you rotate around it. It's a much better sky there. I use a tool called Spacescapes to create a skybox for the background. You can use it too. Tons of fun. It's free. But yeah, I love the warp speed when it spins around. That's a built-in motion blur in Unreal that just, why not? So when you click on one, which I am about to do here, it goes in and starts. Boom. Of course, it always takes you to Sea of Tranquility, which is just, that isn't even a level name. That's just some text that's there for now. And you can also see that's a new alien up there. If you compare it to the previous video, it's a much uglier alien. Actually, I don't like it as much. The good thing is it is proper art. It's been created in an editor, which I will show you at some point. It's not an editor for players to use because there's no real reason for players to edit a game like this where there's no, there's no worlds to create or anything. Just kind of, bunch of random aliens. It's not that interesting to edit, but you can see I've made other weird looking aliens. I kind of like those ones just because they're very strange. They're doing like line dancing. Those are the scouts. They move fast. And here's something I really like now. When you open up a menu, instead of pausing like it used to do, oh no, where'd my menu go? There we go. It just goes really, really slow. So you can sit there watching their little pixel bullets come down and break into pieces. And it's just really cool in slow motion. What's fun is the motion blur stays intact, which it really shouldn't because it's running so slow, but I'll take it because it looks kind of cool. And on that note, you can adjust the game speed like any good tower defense. So crank it up to quadruple speed and just burn right through. You can see it's actually possible to win levels now. It's not possible to lose, but it's possible to win. Ignore that. That's in progress. But yeah, so you can see, obviously these aliens aren't even supposed to shoot at all. These are non-bombing units, but that was my test, for damage on the ships, or on the towers. But you can see them being slaughtered, but I still win every time. It's very unbalanced, hasn't been developed yet, but, fun at quadruple speed, just burn through, and if I can get through this one, zone complete. And it takes you back here. So the big progress this week actually was that alien editor. And here it is. Obviously, this is not something for players to look at. This is totally a dev tool, and I learned so much stuff doing this, just digging into how you actually can load and save data while you're doing Unreal, which was pretty much a nightmare to figure out. But eventually I did, and so now I can paint up the aliens in this little program here, and then they will be loaded into the game and used directly, which is great because originally what I had was actually just a text format where I just had a bunch of strings and I had to put brackets for make it move left and move right, and it was a mess. So this is just an example of how editing the aliens works. I don't think you'll be seeing this alien in the game, but I'm gonna say this is my Cthulhu alien. And that's about it for this week. So enjoy. See you next time.